Hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to a new edition of the Daily Debate. In tonight's show, we're going to be focusing on the Gaza file. Now, Egypt is still standing very firm on its position regarding the situation in Gaza in light of the war that started on the Gazans starting October 7th. We're going to be following up on the latest developments of this file and the humanitarian aid that's been going through the Rafah border crossing into the Gaza Strip. But before we start doing that, let's check out some of the main stories making the news today. President Abdel Fattah el-Sisi met today head of the Greek Kopelouzos Group for Infrastructure, Dr. Dimitris Kopelouzos, with the attendance of Prime Minister Mustafa Madbouli and the Minister of Electricity and Renewable Energy, Mohammed Sheker, and a number of senior officials of the Greek group. Presidential spokesperson Councillor Ahmed Fahmy said that during the meeting, the president was briefed on the developments of GREGI project for electricity linkage with Europe, especially with the success of listing this project on top of the list of Egypt's projects of mutual interest with the European Union to pave the way to start the upcoming stage of the project. President el-Sisi also stressed Egypt's keenness on turning into a clean energy hub to achieve economic and environmental benefits. The head of state also hailed the cooperation between Egypt and Greece in all fields, which reflects a strong relation between the two countries. Foreign Minister Sameh Shoukry heads Egypt's delegation in the 10th meeting of the Partnership Council between Egypt and the European Union on Monday in Brussels. Ahead of the meeting, Shoukry called on the EU and all international parties to end the Israeli violations and military attacks against the Palestinians in both the Gaza Strip and the West Bank. He added that a ceasefire in the ongoing Israeli war against Gaza will not be enforced without international pressure on Israel. The minister's statements came during his meeting with Spanish counterpart at his residence. The Spanish foreign minister hailed the Egyptian intense efforts to dissolve the crisis in Gaza and to deliver humanitarian aid into the Strip. And the Jordanian foreign minister lambasted the Israeli government's radical racist agenda on Monday, saying that it was defying the world in its refusal to accept a two-state solution for Israel and the Palestinians. At an EU foreign ministers meeting in Brussels, Ayman Safadi told reporters the only way out of this misery is a two-state solution. He added that the Israelis are defying the whole world and the international community, and it is about time the world took a stand. These were some of the main stories making the news today, but now turning our attention to the discussion on the Gaza file. Let's check out this report regarding the European Union foreign ministers actually praising the Egyptian position towards dealing with the Middle East crisis, and we'll be right back.